Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet. Last time we took the plunge and we're now in Area 0. We're about halfway down as of this point. You've undone 2 of the 4 locks on the 0 lab, which is likely at the very bottom. And now we're going to continue our way down to hopefully see what gets to the bottom of all of this. Although unfortunately I kind of know what it is. What are your parents like, Nimona? Your parents normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even when I knew about your dad, he's in the port of... I can't... Why do these just go automatically? I mean, I guess that's one of the reasons too. There's actually some... Oh. She's a rich... Okay, so she's a rich girl. That's not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you say mother and father were like hands off when what? Your sister would probably take over the business. That's pretty much me do what I wanted. So, wait, you call them mother and father? Some pamper little princess stuff right there. Yeah, Penny was super normal. My family is unbelievably annoying. Super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and calling me makes fun. Okay, he's the worst. It's a real downer for your dad, having your own daughter describe him like that. You dare take a side. How about you? That seems super nice. Met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. You wish I could have seen that, but it tasted great. No, considering how much of a nerd Arvin is for cooking, I'm not surprised by that. There's a Bishop down here. No Poniard though, so you can't even involve its King Gambit down here. It was really annoying that there's no map down here. So I don't even know if we're going the right direction. Though given probably the easiest way to figure that out is just by going down. And I somehow run into that Venomoth. I really can't. I can't like not look at that. It's probably very obvious what shiny Corviknight looks like in this area, but like I can't help but not look at that Corviknight around here and just think it's shiny because of the way this like bounces off its like texture. Oh, flying Terra Shards, 3 of them actually. Yeah, I'm really paranoid I'm like going the wrong direction. Unfortunately, I still can't ride Koraidon down here since he's self-hired. So that's the in-story explanation as for why I can't ride him right now. But also probably they didn't want to bother to, like, I guess, animate. I mean, wouldn't even need to bother animating him onto... Frick. Venomoth jump scare, I guess. God, watch me go in the completely wrong direction or something. Did I, like, loop around? I think I looped around. Yeah, that looks to be the case. Where the heck did we go? There's just a Volcarona down here? I guess we're still in the higher areas. That's why we're not seeing any Paradox Mons yet. Okay, I think I just did, like, a big old loop. Yeah, Bug Terra Shards. Bug's not a great Terra type to change into, though. Okay, looks like we're back where we were before, I think. I saw, like, that giant, like, slope there. Let me look down into the crater and see where we should probably go. Okay, yeah, I think I went up this stream earlier. There's something over here, that is the question. God, this place feels massive. Okay, I think this is progress? Question mark? Maybe? Hopefully. Okay, if I look down, I can probably get the general direction we're supposed to go. You really wanted to fight me, Draftwood, huh? So that is terrifying. My trainer was just like sitting there near that cliff, and I was spooked thoroughly. Was this the research lab station we were just at, or is this the third one? I kind of doubt this is the third one. Let me actually just check, just in case. Okay, no, this is the third one. I somehow fumbled my way to the third one. In like 5 minutes. Alright, another research station. Nice. We can chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. How Penny's such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, hey, yeah, yep. See? See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? We battled one of these before? Arvin, it still looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Santiago and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Although Chili's not the best one to lead here. I'm gonna presume in Violet this is a Great Cut, or a Iron Threads, more likely. And the camera is clipping into the ground. Okay, actually having Mabosstiff here for this is actually really nice because of the free Intimidate. Let's just go for Shadow Ball. Tantrum's kind of annoying, but thankfully it's an attack drop, so it's not that much damage. I heard this thing actually does have Play Rough. And its attack stat is actually not bad. I think it's like 120, which is surprisingly decent. From what I remember, I think Mabosstiff's like general stat distribution is like basically like Arcanine's kind of. It's pretty average and everything. Not like terrible at anything really. It has Intimidate, which is also quite nice. And you're out of here. Overheat? Nah. I generally prefer Overheat at much faster fire types, personally. Like ones I prefer to switch out afterwards. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out Pete Mystic came down from here. Or came from down here. You two get to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get together? Jealous! If we got things from literal ancient times running around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Cause it's not like so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Let's get into the research station. I swear it's still weird to like read my own name in dialogue. Because sometimes I don't really think about me pronouncing my own name. Or saying it out loud. Because, you know, everyone just calls me Santi, and I don't really like using my nickname in video games, because I think I mentioned this before, but I'll say it after this scene. And number 3. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Well, we barely battled that much. You feeling rough, Penny? Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came from a time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? I mean, yeah, considering its name likely means just like past dragon. And, you know, Miraidon is future dragon, so... Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving me off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. I mean, that's because it is. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You got cried on this ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. Let's know something about it, right? You still remember that way off back? Or that from way back? What are your everybody's little star people? Guess I got no choice then. Just tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that it's found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I leave it best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Santiago, is the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was that it had an ancient form of Cyclizar Pokemon that's still commonly written in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundary of time, but I was never able to bring over more than two specimens of Koraidon. Huh, you mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're like family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. Heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they would be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah. Sounds nice. If you could proceed, Santiago. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Yeah. I can press it. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, honestly, I did not expect to be able to figure all this in one episode. Where's each Pokemon? No wonder no one's seen it before. Sounds like you gotta let me battle Koraidon right now. It's kind of sleeping now. So we'll come out as Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the path itself. Just some weird Pokemon Mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. Two of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, Mom took it and went back to Area Zero. This makes sense if it's Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, people found out it would be all over the news. I didn't see my mom and Koraidon again after that for ages. Look back on it now, it seems kind of stupid, but I felt like I lost my mom because of Koraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. Just hated Koraidon and everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew, Santiago. Should have been sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever and you didn't tell any of us? Yep, sure would have been great to know all the relevant info before I got here. Dang, you guys. Harsh. Well, there's this Ringtail down here. And there's a Glamore I saw floating over here. Alright, let's we're going down to the depths. Also, pardon me if, like, when I'm reading the text, it sounds like I'm mumbling. I'm kind of not the best at talking fast and being coherent sometimes. And there's the final station. Is that the lab? Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip, and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Buster's down there somewhere, waiting for us. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place looks like something from a whole other world. Does you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere? Just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Keep moving. You got to go all the way down. Also, I think I mentioned... This is a random thing. I remember I talked earlier, in an earlier video, I don't remember which one, about, like, someone doing, like, a headcanon, like, of what characters will be voiced by who, voice actor-wise, and I thought for some reason Clavel was voiced by Mark Whitten in that video. No, it was actually Brashius, which, I mean, I can also see because Brashius just looks like Hubert from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, wait, no, that makes no sense, actually. Very from her age. So, Professor, it's kind. Seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or do it second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to... Sure. That's great. Chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. Doesn't exactly jive with how... Okay, I really... Okay, yeah, it doesn't really seem to want to come out, yeah. Maybe? Yeah, likely something bad did happen to it down here. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. It is possible. Yeah, sure not. Mostly could wait. There's a bunch of Screamtail down here. I've seen a couple. What was I mentioning? Oh, right. Someone said that Brashius would be a good voice for Mark Whitten to be, but that's weird. I honestly think Robbie Damon would be better, solely because he looks like Hubert from Three Houses. Like, if you look at Brashius and Hubert, they look pretty similar. And personally, I think Mark Whit would do a better role as, like, Clavel, since he's done Sedef. I think they have very similar energies. That's the only ones I can really think of for, like, who would voice who right now. I haven't really given the other gym leaders or anything much thought right now. Is this the last research station? It looks kind of messed up. You know, it's this game, so, you know, the texture should not be loading. Okay, no, that actually does look like that's intentional, and it's actually been broken down. And I presume... I thought that crystal was like a lab for a second. Probably isn't, though. Is this the last... Yep. This looks to be the last station. Oh, this place looks really run down, jeez. Yeah, this place is a mess. It's like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm so sorry. 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 Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children and children. Children. Initiate. Restart. There must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? I don't think that's the case. Well, it is definitely weird, at least almost like, I don't know. Experience of the joke wasn't funny. I forgot it still got goosebumps and all. We should probably do this still. Oh, lock's disabled. Ah ha ha. Hello? Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. Seems to have been some signal interference. It's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Alright. Given how much longer this will be, I may cut this before we actually go into the lab itself. There's definitely something off about the presser just now, right? Maybe it's just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for some adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazz. We need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. Now, how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Santiago. Oh, I think that's our first electric shard? Cool, I guess. This plaque doesn't say anything. There's a bunch of Chero shards down here. That's kind of nice, I guess. Oh, yeah. Do these respawn? I kind of hope they do, but I kind of doubt they do at the same time. Also, I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I kind of want to just hear the music and breathe in kind of the atmosphere down here. Damn. This place looks beautiful, honestly. I just wish it ran better. Oh, is that our... Oh, no, I was gonna say that first time seeing the Dun Sparks, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. What do you mean? Wait, I'm gonna find the Dun... Okay, I was like, am I find the Dun Sparks or is that a Spothra? Let's keep heading down. We're probably getting, like, ever so closer. Come on. Should almost be there. See an item like way off in the distance. Because like our Gargantuar just like spawned in. Well, it's Phylus. Is there anything back here? Let's see. All I've seen been seen so far are just like Screamtail and like the usual like regular Pokemon around here. No other Paradox Mons yet. Not even Great Tusks. TM. Shadow Ball's actually a really nice TM to have. Alright, well there's the Zero Lab down there. So I think I'm gonna call it probably when we get down there. There's probably a cutscene that plays out when we get down there first. Is it like direct? Okay, we could just directly head down into the water here. There's like a school of like Glimmet down here with some that's a lot of Glimmer, Jesus. But I guess you at least get the pre-evolution much earlier, thankfully. Oh. Again's gonna tell me like, no, you must come over here. We finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends and treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right, that's just the fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in areas are possess peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize performance of machinery. The same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. This entire building has been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about their orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled or lost the gate, the Zero Lab should now be open for you. Once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. You'll likely make a break for freedom. With the four of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well and open the gate. Got me and Santiago here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh, well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Is it gonna make us? Okay, good. It's not gonna make us open the gate just yet. Whoa. It's like a reflection effect going on here. Or is that intentional, or is that the game being fucky? Okay, no, it's actually just the crystal reflecting. I was scared there for a second. It is actually just because of the giant ass crystal here. Oh god, yeah, the depth perception here is a little fucky. Oh god. Before we do that, and before I end this episode, I want to check what's... Is he like camouflaging itself? That's actually kind of cool. It kind of does look like a flower in the wall or something. If that was intentional, or maybe it wasn't. I did not want to fight this Glimmer. I wanted the item. I don't care. Thank you. It's a Psychic Shard. Okay, it looks like all of the like regular items down here are just Terra Shards for the most part. Is there anything else around here? I'll probably scope out this area with Koraidon on my own time afterwards. What's this cave over here? There's a TM up there, but I highly doubt I can get it right now. Koraidon is asleep. Or just does not want to be out here right now. One or the other. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna... Let's head back to the front of the lab and end the episode here, so we have as much time as we can to do the last remaining bit of this game. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next episode at the front of the Zero Lab. So, see you guys next time. Peace.